Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to Bank FS. Today, this is our post analysis for the gold trader we took today. Here with me is a friend and a brother from our team that we is here to help me do the post analysis today on this gold trade. So yeah, if you're here, feel free ask any questions in the comment section, and if you want to really learn how we do things here, to reach out to us, and we are so glad to help you out with it. Okay, post analysis for gold. Yeah. So what was I seeing today? We all know gold has been going up for quite a long time. It's just up, 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 up. So it's just the flow for gold is only buying for now. We are all in buying mode. So this morning I came in from yesterday's trade, and from today's trade. I was still looking for a better price for gold to pull back so that I continue the buys. So this morning I saw this huge sell drop here on the 1 hour again. And as I was watching, I just wanted to see if there's been this huge discount coming in from the sellers, huge massive discount on the good buys. I just wanted to see how are they going to react, or how is it going to be, or when the discount is going to end, then before I can decide to say I can go in safely to return or resume the buying. So I went to the 15 minutes to see how that was faring. So that 1 hour huge sell that we saw in one candle on the 15 minutes, this is what we were seeing, or this is what we had. We have sellers pushed back, pushed down, buyers buy a bit, and then sellers came in aggressively, massively giving huge discounts here. So around this time here, as usual, I said, whoa, sellers are strong. Let me wait to see what they are going to do, how the buyers are going to do. So around this price here, buyers step up to buy almost back to around 50% of what this seller was able to do. So I was waiting to see what actually these sales are going to do, because let's take it this way. I am a seller. I'm selling things. I'm selling gold. And if I have buyers buying at this price here, this aggressively, the first thing that will come to my mind, if I'm already reducing the prices of the commodity for me to attract buyers, and now I'm having buyers coming in, why should I reduce price again? So with this analogy and the way the buyer stepped in around this price here, that was the first thing that came in my head, that okay, maybe the prices are going to be accepted here. But still, I need my sellers to tell me that they have found the buyers that they are really looking for. So from there, I waited to see how the buyers are going to, whether my buyers or my understanding of what prices were doing is truly what the big boys are also thinking. So lo and behold, prices got there. Sellers actually said that no, we are not going to give you any further discount. And what did buyers do? Buyers were still willing to buy even higher than previously. That was yes. I was like, yes, buyers have showed that they still want this product, even though the sellers around here are not giving further discount to come down. Still, buyers are willing to buy it at an expensive price. So here, this is why I always say that logic trading is a profitable trade. Here, somebody would think that this is an SNR support resistance here and will hit the cells here, thinking that the sell should go. But when you add logic coupled with price action and the understanding of what truly prices are doing, you realize that this SNR here that you are thinking of doing these sales around here, it doesn't make sense business wise. It doesn't make sense logic wise. And if it doesn't make sense logic wise, why do you think somebody is going to risk his money to invest in it for it to go higher? Because if I am a store owner, I am a seller here, and I am selling, and I've seen that these buyers are buying. Even I didn't reduce price here, and they are still buying all the way up to here. It doesn't make business sense for me to reduce price again for them to. Why would why would sellers do that? Why would any sound business person do that? No, it's only those trading purely strategy and purely support resistance guys or technicals that are going to take this as support resistance. So they are going to shoot sales from here. Whereas everything logic wise, business wise, is telling you that this thing is not for the sell side, it's for the buy side. Well, enough with me talking about these things. Let's go on with post analysis. So yeah, so for here, this is where some people will say that inducement or they are inducing the sellers here that see this sell is going so that it will trap more sellers to come in. But that is for those who trade that way. For me, purely logic, purely understanding. So from here, since prices have come in so deeply around this price here, what am I waiting for? I am waiting to see that the sellers are not willing to give any further discounts. And truly, they were not giving further discount. What were they doing then? Buyers are like, we want to buy. Sellers are like, we are not willing to reduce price. Buyers are begging for sellers to reduce price a bit for them. And sellers are saying that we cannot reduce price any further. So hence the negotiation here. So the negotiation was going on, and then eventually sellers decided to okay, let's give these buyers, let's reduce the price a bit small back to the first area that we reduced price to. They did that, and immediately buyers were like, okay, we like that price, and then they started to buy. Now again, another point where I also say that logic is champion is that I was around here and it was getting to 12 o'clock my time, which is UK time. So it was around getting to the New York session open. Anybody here using purely technical is going to be like, okay, that's now another support resistance for the buy side to go. So it's now clear and safe to go. But then again, logic will tell you that, hey, we are so deep in the London session, we are now coming up to New York. Wait to see what New York are going to do. Logic. Because they are all business guys. They all have to make money. So they are not going to buy at an expensive price. And what's the profit that they are going to make? Guys, what's the profit they are going to make? They are not going to make anything. So, what is the best logical business way to think is that definitely they are going to reduce price. And when they do reduce price, that is when they will get the opportunity to buy low and then what? Push the price higher for them to make profit. And again, this is purely logical. I'm not involving any technicals. I'm not involving anything. It's just purely logical and understanding what price is doing and interpreting it the logical way. So that's what I did. So you might ask, why did I place this here instead of, let's say, down here, instead of down here, or instead of here? So here, I understood from here, buyers really want to buy. This was my confirmation. Buyers truly wants to buy. This is a desperation that, hey, they truly want to buy. But this that is happening, the slow movement going up, is just telling me that they really want to buy, but they are not yet ready. They are waiting for something. So they reduce the price here for them to buy the last time to go up. So when prices are coming back again, where do you think they are going to give them, or what price do you think the buyers are going to be interested in for the day? I mean, for today, not tomorrow, not the next week, but just for today. It's going to be around the same price here. And that's where I place my limit there. And then I expected the market to come in there and then pick the other and go back the other way. So that was the brain behind the gold trade for today. And I think this trade made a 1:2. Sorry, 1:3 hours for easy. It could have gone even furthermore to at least give us a 1:6, a 1:7 trade. But then I only needed a 1:3 to finish something that I was doing. So I just closed the trade around 1:3. So yep, that is the good analysis for today. And sorry guys again. It was a short trade, it was intraday trade, so I couldn't post it again. Couldn't post it inside on social media because I was just timing it, it was quick. But I'll post weekly, like I said, weekly analysis, monthly analysis. For that one, I can post it so that you yourself can go through the analysis and see for yourself so that you can make an informed decision about it. But for short trades like this, I just don't want to post it because I just don't want you guys to just follow everything that you are going to see. You just have to think it yourself, read it yourself, and apply it to see if it's going to work. And you wouldn't have that time for you to do it. I cherish authenticity over quantity. So that's it. That's it for today, guys. If the way I'm explaining all this concept and everything resonate with you, kindly subscribe and then share this analysis so that someone will also hear it and then improve his or her trading and to become very profitable. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. See you in the next one. Bye for now.